Bless you, and hello and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Ape Escape 2 on the PlayStation 2. This is part 25, and in this part we're heading to the other, more levels to capture more bloody cheeky monkeys. I think we're heading to the Pirate Isle, Land of the Apes or something like that, and, it's that one. And, the one I don't like, the level I didn't like, Lost World, that was it. I'm very tired today. It's a new day today. I'm extremely, extremely tired. But I would really like to complete this game tonight. Well, they're getting all the monkeys, not the time trials. I'm too tired for that. Land of the... It was Land of the... Right. So we've got 8 monkeys to get in this stage. So please excuse any moaning, grumpiness, or just shoddy playing by me. Because it's hard to just keep awake at the moment. I just didn't sleep well last night. That happens, doesn't it? Sometimes you sleep for 4 hours, your body wakes you up and goes, right, that's it, time to get up. You've had enough sleep. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't actually do anything with the pirate ship, did I? I just literally went into the water for some reason. Come here, he's going to get in that. He's going to get in there, isn't he? Of course, naturally missed. He's going to blow that up, yeah. No. There we go, gotcha. But, there's another one here. No. There we go, and got you Stevenson. I think their names off like novels, like pirate novels. I don't really read pirate stuff. It's not really my cup of tea, if I'm honest. Oh, let's walk the plank though. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, why did I get? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Will this still hurt me if I? No, it doesn't. Nope, you can still attack those even though they're sparking. There we are. Oh wow, I got loads of coins. I didn't realise I had that many coins. I thought I had less than that. Go away, you. I really can't remember. I've been there, haven't I? I need to go into the... I think I need to go into the actual ship, don't I? Because I think that's maybe where the rest of the monkeys are. I'm missing 6. There might have been more inside the in the lava caves, but I don't think I paid any attention. It's just weird that the ship is really big and there's no way to get into it. Do you know what? That's not what I wanted. Why did I do that? Let's get the old monkey radar out. I'm saying it's somewhere around here. Huh. Hold on, let me just also go in first person mode to make sure there isn't anything to break. Nope. I think it's... Where is this saying to, then? I don't know. Can we swim out? Can we swim around the island? No, there's a visible wall. That's answered that question then, hasn't it? I don't know where this thing's... Yeah, there's no more in this place. It's all in the caves. Oh, hold on. Oh, this has got the lava. Oh, bloody hell. It's hard to get even on this thing. No, Papochi. Why'd you keep doing that? I don't want to grab you. I want to grab that thing. Thank you. Really annoying that. I much prefer it when Papochi is kidnapped and we don't have him annoying me. Right. Let's get this thing back out. Why is it telling me to go back outside for? Well, I don't... Where do you want me to go? Oh, hold on. There's a monkey in here. He's around here. Huh. He must... Is he here? Ah, there he is. Come here. Stop that. Stop. That's dangerous. I really don't know. Scratchy there. I don't know why it's so difficult to capture things with this time net. It really is. There's just something odd about this time net in this game. It doesn't quite register correctly. Anyway, I'm moaning again, aren't I? I shouldn't... Nothing's really happened since today and yesterday. I went shopping today. The only exciting thing I guess I did. It's saying to go... It's saying to go back out now. Well, I guess I'll go back out then. I'm not sure if this monkey radar is actually any good. Oh, hold on. Yes. Oh, yes, it is. Why didn't it tell me about that monkey before? Ridiculous, that's why. Maybe the monkey radar does it in order? I don't know. Let's grab that thing out. I think we're going to need it to knock the thing off. Where is it? Huh. Don't actually see where it's at. See, it's not doing it now. Oh, there he goes. It's weird that, even though I was right near it before, it wasn't actually registered. How are we supposed to get up there then? Can we climb this? No. Maybe we need to whack this thing. No. How do we get up there then? No. That way, please. Thank you. How do we get that one then? Oh, hold on. Maybe I need to do that thing with... No, that didn't work. Bear with me. This is a... There's a monkey up there. But how'd you get it? That's a good question. Is there a ladder around on one of these things? I can't climb it? No. How do we get up there to get that monkey then? Really? Really? It's not the time for awesome sacks right now. Have I got like a gadget that gets me up there? This thing? Banana rang? Do we need to like jump on those things and like climb up? I don't know here. Yeah, that's it. That's it. There we go. That is a very, very tricky... Yeah, that's a very difficult one. You have to climb up. There's no... You'd think there'd be ladders of some sort. Oh, really? And the camera doesn't help whatsoever with this one. Okay, easily one of the most annoying ones to get now. Not as annoying as that wizard in the last episode. That was a... I had a nightmare about that. I genuinely did. I had a nightmare about that one monkey. Oh, really? Come on. I mean, if you're going to put a stupid monkey up here, well, at least make it easy to get up there. Ridiculous. Really is annoying, this. I mean, is this the way we're supposed to do it? Probably not even the way. There's probably an easier way to do this, and I'm just... Thank you. Let's go on here now. Don't fall off it, please. Bloody hell. Right, there it is. I see it. Maybe I can whack it down from the catapult. No. No, you can't knock that one down. That's what an absolutely horrible monkey. Oh, now he jumps off. Oh, where's he gone now? Has he gone in the water? Oh, sod off, game. I don't mind that he's gone in the water. It's really easy to capture him in the water. Kelly. Oh, hello. Huh, I thought that would be a, I thought that would... Ah, hello. Hello. I think we can get into the... No, we can't get into the ship. I thought it was an entrance into the ship there. Right, let's go get the monkey radar back out. This camera is not helping. Anyway, so yeah... Oh, this is going to be such a boring part. I do apologise. I mean, I really should play this when I'm more awake. But I'm not really doing anything interesting other than just capturing the rest of the monkeys that I've missed. Well, not missed, but... the ones that we have to get. No, there seems to be no more monkeys, so I guess they're, We'll go back this way. Oh, do you actually have to? No, that's good. I couldn't be bothered getting that stupid water gadget out. I think we got them all in here. Yep. Oh. It really is very difficult to aim this thing with this analog stick. I don't know. There is something odd about this. It's not broken, but sometimes I think it's camera dependent, and I think sometimes depending on where the camera is, it just doesn't register what's up or not. Sometimes I can't describe it really. Well, I've done everything in here, and I do have to get this stupid gadget out now. Oh, bloody busy work. Yeah, this is where we captured Dick, wasn't it? Yeah. I remember that. This is the lava boat section. Yep. Brilliant. Wonderful. Yeah, so I'm trying to... There we go. You have to kind of do it slow. That makes it go faster. Yeah, we need to go into the I think that's where I've missed the remaining of them actually. So let's do that, shall we? Okay, hop, hop. We're not gonna make it, but I really can't be arsed with boat. Nope, that's fine. Okay. Boom, boom. I really like the music in this stage. I love the music in this game, full stop. Don't think we've been here. If we have... Ah. Have I been in here? Nope, nope, nope. Definitely monkey. Every time. Every time. Come here, you sodding gits. Get off there. It's like children, this, isn't it? Yeah, how'd you like that? Oh, come on. Really? Urgh. Stupid time net. Never ever grabs it. Always has to do this odd kind of double. Sorry, I'm moaning again. Got you, Sleepy or Freddy. Ooh, lovely. Ooh, lovely. Lots of ammo there. But sometimes you collect them and they don't actually go up. It's odd that. Okay. Seems to be one... I really need alt to go in first person mode. No. Right, this way. Have I been this way? I don't know. I can't remember. No, I haven't. Which it's time for RC car now. Go on. There you go. Thank you. And then dash hoop? How do we get two down there? I didn't... Yeah, I think that's how we're supposed to do this. Just gotta... There we go. Yeah, we had a puzzle like that in the first game, didn't we? We had to quickly do that. No, 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 no. Come here, you. Aha! Come so many coins. There's going to obviously be a... Way! Whoa! Cheeky! Gotcha! Lee, just one more to catch now. Oh, there it is. That was easy. I was really worried that I missed one of those, like, secret holes I have to go and get. Come on, you. Oh, if I can destroy all of these, might as well before we end. There we go. Love the sax in this. Right. And now get rid of it. There we go. Dennis. That was quite fun revisiting that stage, if I'm honest. Tonight I'm drinking Frugo Blue. Blueberry and kombucha. Does not taste like kombucha. I've had that before. That tastes like lamb sauce to me. Like, it's weird. Not unpleasant. A lot of people don't like it. But I quite like the savoury taste of things. But it was just odd. It was like fizzy, meaty sauce. Although it's not actually meat. It's fermented tea or something. I believe. Anyway, right. Let's talk about kombucha. So we need to find 7 in this one, it looks like. So, what's the next one we need? Okay. Not too many in the next one. So there might be a long part. I don't know. We'll see. Clear. Find 7. Let's go. I'm not looking forward to time trials of these. I really hope they're not as strict as they were in the first game. Really like the music in this. It's very ethereal. Okay, we just need to get out of here. Love this music. It's just so peaceful. I might actually play this when I can't sleep tonight. Actually, today I bought oh no. No, Papachi. Oh. Why does he do that? It doesn't actually help whatsoever. It just makes your character not actually grab the thing. Yeah, I was going to say, I actually bought some sleep aids. Some sleeping tablets, as you do when you can't sleep. But I actually originally used them, not for, not because I couldn't sleep. It's because they're a, antihistamine. And, I'm not really good with antihistamines. So I bought them. Like the new generation. These are like the first generation of antihistamines. And I can tolerate them a lot better than later ones. Right, there's a monkey up there. We're going to go up there. Oh, I like these banana cutters. I'll have to get a pizza cutter like that. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. Gotcha. Excuse me, Stone. My fortune today says hiccups. Love this. Love this stage. It really is a lovely stage. Wants us to go this way, doesn't it? Quickly. Quickly, quick. There we go. Right. Can we break these open now with this? No, they literally are just there for decoration. Wait, did I? No, I went in the spa, didn't I, last time? My apologies there. I've already been in there. We'll just go this way to make sure I haven't missed anything. No, I got the one on the tree, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Right. Yeah, this way. I don't think I've been through here yet. No, I've definitely not been through here. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. Philippe. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not what I wanted. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Oh. Oh, this controls like poop. Absolute poop. Come on. Oh, it might be easier just not to use this thing and use the dash hoop. Let's go for this one here, if we can. Oh, bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Oh. We thought this was a good idea. It's not a good idea. The no snow was so bumpy. So literally, I'm like on a Land Rover 4x4 here. Maybe the Tomb Raider 2 series has spoiled me with the smoothness of that land buggy. Oh, back here again. Way. Where have they gone? They've disappeared now. No, I've lost them now. Ah, wait, hold on. I think we can make that. I mean, we could try and make it, but for some baffling reason, I couldn't double jump there. That was odd. Don't know why. That's not worked. How the bloody are you supposed to get over there then? Shut up, Pipochi, you annoying sod. Oh, it's probably a different... I'm probably going the wrong way to get that, so... Well, I've lost the monkeys. Just I'm not going to bother going down there. I'm just going to stay up here. Do you see them? They're not here. They've buggered off. Is there a chance that they've fallen off into the pit? Oh, I see how we get that. Oh, why is he not double jumping? He really is not double jumping. I'm pressing the button to double jump, and he's just sometimes just refusing to double jump. There's something odd about these controls. I don't like to moan about game controls sometimes, right? Because, oh, now they're back. Because, you know, sometimes it is me just not pressing in time. But I can assure you I am pressing the buttons here. Because I often will, say, oh no, I've pressed the wrong button. Haha! Come on. Gotcha, you sod, Lins. Are you going to jump on that or not? Where's that gone? I saw it. Oh, there it is. Come on. Come on! Oh, there is something dodgy with these controls in this. I don't know. I'm getting more furious about these controls now. Whee! Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. Hold on, so we can get it before it comes. There we go. Gotcha, you sod. Monk skate. And then we need to now go... Oh, I see how we get this now. I have to walk onto the slog here. Yeah, but I swear I was pressing the double. Maybe there's... You have to do it straight. You have to double jump straight away after jumping. Maybe that's the problem I'm having. I'll test that out, actually. That might actually be the case. I hate when games do that. Yeah, that's the case. Right, okay. You can only double jump as soon as you started jumping. There we go. We figured that out. So it's not the actual controls not working. It's just that's the way they've chose to do that. Not a fan of that. It makes you get less distance in your jumps. Really? 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 Right. Murray. Oh, one left to catch. I thought that was the last one. Well, it's not. Means I have to get back now. Oh dear, 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 dear. Need to get some more cookies too. I actually bought some cookies today, some gluten-free cookies. I'm going gluten-free, and I tell you what, I feel miles better. I can't describe. I haven't really been feeling under the weather. I think that's why I've been sleeping less. I think my body doesn't need to sleep as much anymore. If you get me, it's like. It's lovely. It's just a shame that I've now I saw my family and they're eating like lovely pizzas and pies, and I'm there sitting and I can't have that. It's either feeling awful. Right. Well, I've missed one. Let's see if we can find it. I've got a funny feeling that we have to use this. So I'll just pop out here. Make sure it's not in this room before we go to the spa. No, I think it's in the spa room, and I think it's a hidden wall. That's my best guess on that one. But yes, I've gone gluten-free. I've been gluten-free for about 2 weeks now. And it's been just... that was weird. Oh, great. Come on. Come on. Yes. Don't know what happened there. I did a weird jump there. But yeah, gone gluten-free, and it just feels... I just feel so much better. And I think that might be... You know, there's a thing with celiac disease or something like that. Celiac disease. Celiac disease. Something like that. Where you can't eat gluten. And I think what's happened is I had like I was really ill in 2017. And I think... Aha! Yeah, there we go. That's the last monkey. And let's just get full health before we go. If we can. Is there not another Bicky around here? Bicky Wick? Bicky Wicky Wicky Wick? No, alright. Right. Oh. Come here, you. Sod. Rupert. Yeah, like I think sometimes when you have your body has a traumatic experience from like an illness, sometimes it can trigger stuff like that. So, I think that's what happened. Top banana! It wasn't that fantastic, if I'm honest. It was quite disappointing. Nothing but disappointment in myself in these few parts.
I wish I could go to a hot spring.
Well then go! Get off your ass and do it yourself! I'll give you the bloody time net, you can do it! Cheeky sod. Right, the Lost World. I mean, you just stand there doing nout! Sometimes you ring me on the phone. That's it, Lost World. There's 3 monkeys to find. Oh, I'm grouchy, and I've run out of this lovely blue Frugo. Oh. Right. This will be the last level in this part, and then we might use a bit of the gotcha capsule. I just remember this being a really irritating stage. Come on. There we go. Really like the music in this stage, though. I really do. Oh, really annoying that. It's just sometimes this doesn't aim where you want it to aim. I don't get why it does that. It must be something just I don't know. I feel like I didn't have this much problem in the first game. I really don't. Want to go that way? Okay. Come on. See if I can get all these. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so irritating. Just grab this out. There we go. Whoop. Bouncy, bouncy boulders. Boulders wouldn't really bounce like that, would they now? Oh, biscuit. Lovely. Whoa. I don't think I've been up here, actually. Have I been up here? No, I don't think I have. Ow, I see where we've gone, where we're at now, though. Right. Really, it's kind of out of place music, this. It feels like something for like the final level, almost, you know? Okay, I see what the game is doing with this, though. Like how the level is structured. It's kind of like on a loop. Come on, come on, come on. Really? Didn't grab it? Didn't want to grab it? You didn't fancy grabbing that? Not even the stupid bloody small... Oh, just pick that monkey off your back and just lob it somewhere else. Papachi just annoys me. I hope Papachi doesn't make a return in the 3rd game. I don't know why, but it just annoys me. Everything annoys me, though, doesn't it? Clearly. What's the camera doing? Well, actually, no idea what it's doing. Yeah, that's a very helpful camera there, game. I like to see what's in front of me. It's usually what I like. Yeah, don't bother using the propeller. Just do that. It's easier. Oh, come on, what? This camera is awful right now. It really is. Keeps rotating with this thing. There we go. One of my favourite music tracks. One of my least favourite levels is this one. I don't like it whatsoever. It's just this camera's... I want to see in front. In front would be the best, you know, because then I can see where I'm going to bloody land. Ugh. Oh, I'm moaning again. It's moaning again. Yeah, let's get rid of those. And then I saw the monkey up there. And then I remember there's a block to break down there. Oh, there we gotcha. Terry? Not going to name one Joel, are they? Oh, really? Not going to get up there in time now, I don't think. Oh, really? Oh, they don't give you enough time, these things, sometimes, do they? No, you don't. It's just the awkward jump that when you're jumping, all your momentum... Ah, it was Emma there. All your momentum just stops. I'm going to kill you for that. And you. You know what? That reminds me. I bought some bacon. Honestly, I thought that we'd be able to destroy that thing. Why is it saying over there for? Oh, I think it's the exit. Alright. Let's go this way then. Let's go back. Ooh. I did that without the propeller. I think I said the first time I played this, how can you do that without the propeller? Well, I've just told myself that, haven't I? Yeah, okay, I remember this. The one on top of the with the RC car. Useless, Papochi, useless. All you're doing is just denying me the inevitable of falling in the water. You're just stupid. Thanks, camera. Let's face down so I can see where I'm jumping. Let's not do a croc on the Sega Saturn, if you could. That is actually the worst 3D platform I've ever played. Is Croc on the first Croc game. I did a video review of it. I didn't actually do a let's play of it, and you're bloody glad I didn't, if I'm honest, because the majority of it was swearing. It's not an inherently bad game. Like, I appreciate it looks wonderful and it sounds great, but the problem with it is that the camera is absolutely atrocious. Like, really is the worst camera in any video game platformer ever. And it just always aims up for some reason. There we go. So when you're trying to jump, and all the platforming is over like bottomless pits and everything. So when you're trying to judge something, you can't manually control the camera to judge it. And when you jump, it always aims upwards. Like, yes, I want to see the sky when I jump over bottomless pits. That's exactly what I want to see. So that's why I don't like it. Other than that, it's lovely. And some of the mini games are horrible as well. But that's my thoughts on Croc. If anyone was interested. But anyway, you're not really interested in that. You're interested in me playing Ape Escape 2. I do have Croc 2 though, and I wouldn't mind playing that. So anyway, here we go. We've won an enemy photo. Blue Porky there. Well, we'll spend a few of these points and then we'll carry on. Monkey Fable. Monkerella Part 1. Monkerella was a beautiful monkey with adorable big eyes. Fair Monkerella was most popular in the town. A very high price was listed on the poster for her that was found all over town, and when the shopkeepers spotted her, they quickly closed up shop, awed by her greatness. Monkerella, quite simply, was the talk of the entire land. Right. Here we go. Got a movie. Escape in the Ape in You. Here we are. One enemy photo. I think that's all the enemy. That was Porky. I think that's all the enemy photos now. Note from research. So Seems that the surface of Mars is red due to... Oh, we already knew that. We've already read that. It's nothing new, love. What's this then? Enemy photo. Robocon. Monkerella Part 2. One day the banks were giving her money, which was always most pleased. She was always most pleased about when a friend told her about a party. She had always wanted to pay a visit to the castle, so she asked an old wart-covered witch to prepare her a magical horse and carriage. The warty old witch obliged, and her ride was secured. All right. What else have we got? Monkey Fable Part 3 here, Monkerella. Monkerella crept quietly into the grounds of the castle in her magic carriage, but the guardsmen simply would not leave her alone. Every last one of them wishing for a dance with the young monkey, whose hands were full of bags of gold, chased after her with the utmost vehemence. The distressed Monkerella had no... Kids are not going to know that word. I don't bloody know that word. I mean, they might do. They probably went to a better school than me, if they knew that word. Anyway, the distressed Monkerella had no choice but to escape in her carriage, but during the fuss, she dropped her monkey helmet. Oh no, not the monkey helmet. What's in here then? Bingo, you have a secret photo. Ultimate confrontation. We'll be seeing that level next, won't we, actually? Looks like Skyscraper. A note from Spectre. The cat makes shriek. Oh, yeah, I've already seen this one. It's starting to repeat itself now, isn't it? Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, you get those guided pellets, and then you don't actually add on your total there. Monkey Fable. Monkerella Part 4. The next day, the prince made an order to find the monkey who perfectly fitted the lost monkey helmet and bring her to the castle. The demure Monkerella was reluctant to admit she was the owner of the helmet, but the castle guards came to her home and insisted that she try it on. She was dragged by both arms off the town square, gently. That sounds a bit gross, that. Ooh, need that. Lovely, thank you, actually. Oh, here we go. Oh, Monkey Fable. Monkerella Part 5. At the town square, the monkey helmet was placed on each of a long line of monkeys, standing quietly in anticipation of their fate. Soon it was Monkerella's turn. To fit, it felt as if the whole crowd was glaring, and quite frankly, she would have felt much better to have left immediately. But when the gracious guardman wrenched her hands behind her back, she had little choice but to allow the helmet to be placed upon her. This is turning horrible, this story. Fortune. Seems you'll be able to eat lunch without leaving one crumb. Your fortune is good today. Is that really possible? Well, I've had a frugo. It's pretty good. Bingo, you have a secret photo. Underwater rendezvous. Weird word, rendezvous. Part 6. Surprise, surprise! It fits her perfectly. In her heart, she was ever so pleased, but much too shy to show it. When the guardsmen began escorting her to the castle, she could no longer contain herself, and tears of happiness flows over her rosy cheeks. After that, she would spend the rest of her days living in the castle. Every last monkey was overjoyed that Monkerella had found a new eternal home. What a crap story. Just crap, that one. Oh, another Monkey Fable. Little Red Monkey Helmet, Part 1. A long, long time ago, there was a beautiful young monkey who looked lovely in her monkey helmet, so much so that she was called Little Red Monkey Helmet by all those who knew her. She loved searching the forest for mushrooms and bananas and unusual and, well, quite wretched colours, sorry. We'll read one more of these Monkey Fables, and then what's this one? If you happen to sprain your ankle, stay calm and treat it carefully. Your fortune is fair today. Give your legs a massage if you can. Yeah, give your legs a massage. Oh, that's nice. I'm terrible at giving massages. Better to drink the weak tea of a friend than a sweet wine of an enemy. I agree, because I don't really like wine. Yeah. Game hint, Ape hint. After climbing the Christmas tree, check overhead. You'll see a magical monkey who rides a sleigh. Yeah, we've already captured him. Too late there, game hint. Monkey Fable. Little Red Monkey Helmet Part 2. One day, Little Red Monkey Helmet was told there was a man who had an assignment for her. When they met, Little Red didn't even offer her hand. She kept good distance, narrowed her eyes, and icily inquired, "What's the job, pal?" Fearing for his life, the man shook in his boots, but he knew that this was the task only Little Red Monkey Helmet was capable of performing. We should have a quicker way to unlock all these stuff. Guided pellets. Hold on. Yeah, I think there's something weird with the collecting the pellets. It doesn't register that you've collected them. Yeah, actually, I had 10 and I still have 10. Odd. So I had 10. Still have 10. Maybe 10 is the maximum for that one then. I don't know. Yeah, I had 17 before, didn't I? Stop giving me guided pellets. I never bloody used them. Haha, that's what I want. Monkey Fable. Little Red Monkey Part 3. Little Red Monkey Helmet's assignment was to deliver a banana to an old lady living in the forest. After confirming that a direct deposit has been made to her bank account, Little Red immediately prepared to set out. She brought only things that she would need: her purse, basket, and a map of the forest. Now, we'll read this last one and then we'll be done. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't get the point of those jumbo coins. Yeah, 10 must be the maximum with that then. Research. Humps on camels are actually lumps of fat. When they go on long journeys, their humps appear to shrink. Ah, I knew that already actually, but I'm quite well knowledgeable in camels. No, I'm not. I just know that's just a fact that you know, really, isn't it? From those weird things. Walking through the forest, Little Red Monkey Helmet met a big bad wolf. "Hello, and where are you going, little monkey?" he said. "To the old lady's house," replied Little Red. "Ooh, now you be careful." You could have heard a pin drop in the forest as Little Red waited for the wolf to pounce, but he did nothing. Little Red was safe. I love the little weird twists they're doing with these fables. Yeah, I do like those. The darkness at the base of the light. Oh, I've read that one, haven't we? Just a waste of money when you get the same things. Never gonna use them and pointless. There we go. Finally, she arrived at the old lady's house. When Little Red stepped inside, the old lady was asleep in bed. And then Little Red noticed the old lady had a strangely large ears. "Old lady, why are your ears so big?" She was sound asleep. Oh, we're getting to the good part of that story. Nearly there. Hopefully this will be the last. Oh, no. What's your fact today? The Colossus of Rhodes is one of the 7 wonders of the world that apparently stood for about 50 years. Great. Yay! You want to... What happens if you don't pick it up and you just, like... Just another one goes down? I don't really care. Hold on. Yeah, see, 17. Still on 17 for some reason. Odd that. Really don't. Oh, you actually have to pick it up. Monkey imitating a swan will sink in the water. To thine own self be true. Wordy sod this spectre, isn't he? Kids are not going to get that crap, are they? Put faith even in a banana skin. Everyone has to believe in something. Why? It's a banana skin. Put it in the bin. Or drop it on the floor for absolutely no comedic effect. Because you never slip on a banana skin. Have you ever seen someone actually slip on a banana skin? Ever? Because it just doesn't work. It doesn't. Does it? It's just silly. It's all it is. It's just giving kids false hope of a practical joke. And I don't like that. Right, part 6 this. When Little Red looked closer, she noticed the old lady had a huge mouth. "Old lady, why is your mouth so big?" "Old lady, whoa, don't scare me like that, little girl." After Little Red gently woke the old lady, she leaned over to give her the banana. Oh, really? More of the story? Don't care about that. Oh, whoa, we got one. We got 2. What are these pellets? How do these pellets work? I don't know. I don't know how you... As she moved closer, the old lady turned out to be no old lady at all. She was the big wolf that Little Red had met in the forest. Where's the old lady? Said Little Red. She moved away last month, replied the wolf. Don't lie, you ate her, didn't you? Little Red, you can see, had quite an imagination, and something told her that this wolf was up to no good. These stories are too long. I think you should only just really have one monkey fable, and that was it, you know. Because mosquitoes have a habit of approaching carbon dioxide, it appears they are attracted to dry ice. I did not know that. I did not know that. So, mosquitoes like to party. Good to know. Giving lightly salted water to a weakened goldfish is often helpful. I guess so. Depends, really. If it's fresh... I thought goldfish were fresh water. Game hints. After use a gadget... Oh, yeah, we know that one. We've already read that one, haven't we? Right, next time we get... we'll carry on until we finish this monkey fable. It seems like if you mix Japanese horseradish with sugar and then let it stand for a while, it briefly becomes extremely spicy. I wonder if that works with normal horseradish. We'll have to try that out. Yeah, see, I was still on 13. Why does it sometimes you pick it up? I really don't know. It must be a glitch, that. Well, at least there's... at least that's what Little Red... Little Red Monkey Helmet glared at the wolf and slowly and deliberately began cracking her knuckles. Crack! Crack! She was pleased when she spotted sweat pouring from the wolf's brow. She taught him a good lesson. Force-fed him the banana and sent him hightailing it off to the forest. The poor wolf was traumatized by the whole thing. The end. Well, that's a lovely story, isn't it? Absolutely delightful story. How many have we got left to do? Let me just... That's the wrong one. That's always the monkey. Secret photo. 3 secret photos. All the enemies. All the stages. 1 more art collection. 1 more movie. 2 more soundtracks. All the manga. And, well, at least we're getting down. We've got 6 more monkey fables to get. So, yeah, I think we can get this. Get the entire collection done in the series, which is good. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this silly little part. These aren't going long. These parts are longer, and I fully don't mind if you're skipping these, because I would. Well, I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't even listen to myself, really. I sound like an idiot, so... But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this part. The next part we'll be doing the final 3 levels, which is the skyscraper, the code chimp, and the moon base. Getting all those monkeys that I've missed there or couldn't get. And then we'll probably be fighting Spectre, I can assume. So until then, I hope you've enjoyed this episode and the series so far. Take care. Have a lovely day. Stay safe out there, and bye for now.